Hello everyone, this is Minakshi. Today I am taking the maths of class 9th, lesson number 4, linear equations in two variables, exercise number 4.2, part 4. Question number 1. Which of the following is option is true and why? Y equals to 3x plus 5 has, first it is given a unique solution. Second, it is given only two solutions, and the third, it is given infinite many solution. So what is given here in the question? Which of the following option is true? Three options are given, and which of the following options are true and why it is true, that we have to find out. And is which option is true for this equation that we have to find out. And the equation is given y equals to 3x plus 5, and we have to find out it has a unique solution, it has only two solutions, or it has many infinite solution that we have to find out. So for finding this, we have to find out the solution of this equation. So let's start with the solution. Given equation y equals to 3x plus 5, so here we have to put the values of x, and by putting the values of x we can find out the value of y, or we can take the value of y, and by putting the value of y we can find out the value of x. So I am here taking or putting the value of x. Okay, so first I am taking x as 0, so put x equals to 0. We get y equals to 3 into 0 plus 5, that equals to 0 plus 5, which is equals to 5. So here I kept x as a 0, so in place of x I will write here 0, that is 3 into x can be written as 3 into 0 plus 5. Then 3 into 0 will be 0, so here we got 0 plus 5, and 0 plus 5 is equals to 5. So here we got y equals to 5. Thus 0 comma 5 is the solution. So again, any possibilities are there? So yes, put x equals to 1. Now I am taking here x equals to 1. When I take x equals to 1, what we will get as a y? So that is, we get y equals to 3 into 1 plus 5, which is equals to 3 plus 5, that is equals to 8. So when we put here x equals to 1, we will get 3 into 1 plus 5, and 3 into 1 is 3, and 3 plus 5 is equals to 8. So here we got y equals to 8. Therefore thus the solution is 1 comma 8. Thus 1 comma 8 is the solution. So here I have taken x as 1, and here I got y as 8. So x comma y can be written as 1 comma 8. Then again it is possible. So yes, put x equals to minus 1. We get y equals to 3 into minus 1 plus 5 equals to minus 3 plus 5, which is equals to 2. So here I kept x as minus 1, and 3 into minus 1 will be minus 3, and minus 3 plus 5 will be 2. How? Minus plus will be minus, then 5 minus 3 is 2, and here sign of 5 is greater because the 5 is greater digit, and which digit is greater, that sign we have to take. So that's why we have to written here plus 2. So thus minus 1 comma 2 is the solution. So again, any possibilities are there? So yes, so it means that there are infinite number of solutions are present for this given equation. Thus the true option is third, y equals to 3x plus 5 has infinite many solutions. Then next question, question number 2. Write 4 solutions for each of the following equations. So this type of question we have did earlier also. So the equations are given. For that equation we have to find out the 4 solutions for each. So the first equation, it is given 2x plus y equals to 7. Second is pi x plus y equals to 9. Third is x equals to 4y. So let's take out the solution for these 3 equations. So the first is 2x plus y equals to 7. So here we can take x as 0 or any other number to find out the y, and here we want 4 solution for each equation. It means for this equation we have to find 4 solutions. So the solution is 2x plus 3y equals to 7. Y equals to 7 minus 2x. So here it is given 2x plus y equals to 7, and this can be written as y equals to 7 minus 2x. It means I have transferred this 2x to right side, and plus 2x has become minus 2x. So that is, put x equals to 0, we get y equals to 7 minus 2 into 0, which is equals to 7 minus 0, that equals to 7. So here I have written the equation in this type, and because I want the value of y, as I have taken x as 0. So put x equals to 0. When we put x equals to 0, we get y equals to 7 minus 2 into 0, because 2 and x are given in the form of multiplication. So we will multiply 0 with 2, and 2 into 0 will be 0. So here we got 7 minus 0, and 7 minus 0 is equals to 7. So when we put the value for x as 0, we got the value for y as x. Here it is given y, and y is equals to 7. Put x equals to 1, we get y equals to 7 minus 2 into 1, which is equals to 7 minus 2 equals to 5. So when we put x as 1, we get y as 7. Then here again two solutions we want, as it is given in the question, to find out the 4 solutions for each. Put x equals to 2, we get y equals to 7 minus 2 into 2, which is equals to 7 minus 4, that is equals to 3. Put x equals to 3, we get y equals to 7 minus 2 into 3, which is equals to 7 minus 6, that is equals to 1. So this is how we got the 4 solution, and they are, therefore the 4 solutions are 0, 7, 1, 5, 2, 3, and 3, 1. So this is how we have take out the 4 solution for this equation. Then the question number 2. Pi x plus y equals to 0. Solution: pi x plus y equals to 9. It is a given question. Sorry, first I have said 0, it is 9. Okay. So y equals to 9 minus pi y, we can write in this form also, because it is also a linear equation in two variables. Okay. Put x equals to 0, we get y equals to 9 minus pi into 0, which is equals to 9 minus 0 equals to y. So here I have taken x as a 0, and then I kept in place of x as a 0. So that is 9 minus pi into x, and pi into x is, sorry, pi into y is, pi into 0 will be 0. Okay. So we will get here 9 minus 0, which is equals to 9. Then again we will take any other digit. Put x equals to 1, we get y equals to 9 minus pi into y, which is pi into 1, which is equals to 9 minus pi. So here I have taken x as 1, that's why I have taken here pi into 1, and pi into 1 is equals to pi. So here we got y as 9 minus pi. Then put x equals to 2, we get y equals to 9 minus pi into 2, which is equals to 9 minus 2 pi. Put x equals to 9 by pi, we get y equals to 9 minus pi into 9 by pi, which is equals to 9 minus 9, which is equals to 0. So here I have taken x as 9 divided by pi, that is 9 by pi. So if I have taken x as 9 by pi, then in place of x I will write here 9 by pi, and that is pi into 9 by pi is given. So here pi will get cancelled. So what is left here? 9. It means 9 minus 9 is equals to 0. Therefore the 4 solutions are 0, 9, 1, 9 minus pi, 2, 9 minus 2 pi, and 9 by pi, 0. Then the third question is x equals to 4y. Then the solution: x equals to 4y can be written as y equals to x divided by 4. Yes, means what I did here, I have transferred this 4 to left side, so it become x divided by 4, which is equals to 4y, and this can be also written as y equals to x by 4. Then put x equals to 0, we get y equals to 0 divided by 4, which is equals to 0. So as I have taken here x equals to 0, so that is y equals to 0 divided by 4, as the equation is given here, y equals to x by 4. So 0 divided by 4 is equals to 0. Okay, so here we got y as 0 when we kept x as 0. Then put x equals to 2, we get y equals to 2 divided by 4, which is equals to 1 by 2. Then put x equals to 4, we get y equals to 4 divided by 4, which is equals to 1. Here 4 divided by 4 is equals to 1. So when we kept x as 4, we got y as 1. Then the next put x equals to minus 4, we get y equals to minus 4 divided by 4, which is equals to minus 1. 4 will get cancelled. So what is left? 1. And that is the sign is given minus, that's why I have written here minus 1. So this is how we got the 4 solution for these equations. Therefore, the 4 solutions are 0, 0, 2, 1 by 2, 4, 1 and minus 4, minus 1. Then question number 4. Find the value of k if x equals to 2, y equals to 1 is a solution of the equation 2x plus 3y equals to k. So here we have to find out the value of k, and the equation is given 2x plus 3y equals to k, and here we have to, by using this equation, we have to find out the value of k, and for which x is given as 2 and y is given as 1. So in place of x and y we will put here 2 and 1, and then we will find out the value of k. So the solution is, we have 2x plus 3y equals to k. This is the given equation. So put x equals to 2 and y equals to 1 in equation, that is 2x plus 3y equals to k. So here we get 2 into 2 plus 3 into 1, as x is 2 and y is given as 1. So 2 into 2 plus 3 into 1 equals to k, which is equals to 4 plus 3 equals to k, that is 2 into 2 will be 4 and 3 into 1 will be 3, that equals to k, and 4 plus 3 will be 7, so that is 7 equals to k. Therefore we got k as 7. Thus the required value of k is 7. So thank you for watching this video. I hope that all these 3 questions of this second exercise is understand by you. Thank you for watching this video, and please do like, share and comment